Yo, I'm here for my week 6 matchup against Flapple 1. We both have an Ogre Pawn. They got Water Mode. We both have Roaring Moon. We both have Corviknight. Bro has a Dio Speed. Sandy Shocks with Terra, which is low-key, kind of a threat. Pheasantipity, Heatran, and I guess Spidops is also there. I'm not anticipating Spidops coming to the matchup. I'll tell you that right now. I think any of the other 7 could come, but most likely it's the first 3 for sure. And then I think it'll be Corv, Fez, Heatran. But, like, there's always a chance that they just say, fuck it, let's lead Sandy Shocks and get our hazards up. But, like, Terra Ice is pretty good, because, like, Terra Ice, Ground, Electric kind of hits everything, right? Actually, literally. Doesn't hit Ogre Pawn, actually. So, I guess I always have an Ogre Pawn for it. But it's like, reasonable. Like, you can bring it. But if it's not Terra Ogre Pawn, I'm so happy, because Terra Ogre Pawn is such an insane threat to me. Because, you know, Water Move plus Play Rough just fucking owns. And then I have to Terra my guy into something, and there's nothing that catches everything. It's just really damn annoying. So, first things first, what am I doing about this Dio? Lando, with the Scarf, does not catch Dio. Last time, I tried to pray that it was going to be a modest Dio or something. I was like, please, but it wasn't, and it ruined my life. And I did like some Primarina stuff last time I faced Deoxys. So this time, I have a Scarf Moon. I have a Scarf Roaring Moon, and I don't know about it because there's a low-key chance I'm gonna make this DD with Life Orb so that I can still bluff Scarf but still maintain the damage. Because I don't know. The thing with Scarf Moon is it's a nice catch-all for this guy and for Ogre Pawn in case it gets a Trailblaze or something. And they have ran mostly booster speed Moon from the 5 matches I watched. A lot of booster speed. So, I don't know what that's about. This would at least catch it before a DD. I don't know. I guess it's kind of Joe. I guess I can't switch in on it because it's DDing. So maybe this doesn't help against that at all. But it should be okay. It should be okay. I have a Lando. I have like a Fizdef Lando for Roaring Moon. So even if it's booster attack DD, I can still come in once, you know? It's still not a huge deal. And EQ does over half. U-turn does over half. I can EQ, then U-turn. I can do whatever I please. It should be alright. So I'm not too worried about that. I have answers for Moon. The Ogre Pawn, I guess my Bolt is the answer. It's a Calm Mind Bolt. Just max HP, max special attack. I'm outspeeding, I don't know, something. Some sort of Heatran thing. But I'm taking some away from special attack, so I get to keep my leftovers. This is like the minimum I can do to heal 27 per lefty or something. So I took 2 away from my special attack. Not a big deal. Or I took 3 away from each of them, actually. Yeah, we'll see. Ogre Pawn's for sure a threat, but you know, Moon does big damage. This guy does big damage. I guess Moon maybe should have Dragon Claw instead of Outrage or something. I don't know. There's also a real chance that it's like Heatran Flame Body, which would be really bad for this guy, obviously. But it would be good for my Reveroom, because this current Reveroom can just win the game. It's very, very possible it can win the game with Shift Gear, Terra Fire, big moves. If it is Flash Fire, Air Balloon, Heatran, I'm walled. So I need to get this Air Balloon out of here, or it needs to not be Flash Fire. And are you really going to be Flash Fire when I have an Ogre Pawn with Mold Breaker anyway? Probably not. My Ogre Pawn is actually going to look to win the game as well. SD, Trailblaze, Play Rough, Ivy, just fucking run it. I do have to do some like 50-50s against the Ogre Pawn on the other side. If I don't, or even if I have rocks up, probably. Which is kind of bad. It ends up just being like a trade overall, I would say. Maybe there's an argument for like U-turn stuff. But I'm just going to click SD. I'm just going to click fucking whatever button there is. Something's going to have to Terra, you know? Something's got to Terra. Maybe you go for the high crit rate anyway. Don't know. This is my answer to Dio. Spidef Corv. Which even if it plots, even if it's Life Orb plot, I can come into this and I won't die in one hit, which is why I'm heavy duty boots, because I won't die to T-Bolt, unless there's like if there's rocks or something I do. Maybe you could argue what Comberry's better than boots. Not sure. I don't really do anything to the Sandy Shocks anyway though. If I am Wakandberry, so what's even the point, you know? I just think it's easier to be boots in case it's a not Nasty Plot or anything, it's better. Wakon Berry is only really useful for Plot T-Bolt, I think. Which just has more likelihood. Is there even any special attackers on this team that I really care about? I mean, I'm also can switch into this guy all day, so that helps with the boots. Could be Knock as well or something, and I'd rather be Boots for that. So I don't know. I think Boots is just like higher value. But I guess my special attacker doesn't beat either of these two special attackers, which is a little annoying. But whatever, I beat 2 of them. Or I beat, like, I mean, this guy could be whatever. This guy could be both. There's no way that a physical Fez can even beat me, right? I don't think that's real. Anything else I need to talk about? Probably not. We'll see if I decide doing Scarf or if decide for Life Orb. I can even show you what the set would be like this. Life Orb DD. This can, like, win pretty easily, but the thing is, I want to lead Moon. But if I lead this, because the only way I can get a DD off, right, is if something swaps. Because I literally can't DD on any of these guys except for non-Terra Ice Sandy Shocks, which I think it will be Terra Ice. I don't know what else it would be, to be honest, because this Pokemon can't do anything unless, like, it could be Water, I guess, but you're really going to Terra Water into Bolt? Probably not. Just doesn't seem likely. Terra Water into Ogre also seems bad, right? So I think if it comes, it has to be Terra Ice, so I can't even set up on that. Moon can only set up on forcing out this guy or this guy. Because, like, Ogerpon honestly probably takes the trade. Because it's going to be Water move, plus Fairy move, plus Grass move, right? And then it'll either be U-turn or SD, I figure. But you need Fairy move into this guy. They can't afford Knock, I guess, if that means anything. But not like I'm weak to Dark in any capacity. So we'll just find out what I feel like doing. Because I'll have to find a whole different strategy, I think, to lead. Maybe I'll still just lead this and hope that there's no Sash. Because, like, the only reason that those mons would stay is if it's Sash. Or something, right? So, I don't know. But I'll let you know what I pick. Or you'll see what I pick whenever we get into the game. I'm just CM Bolt also. Kind of a shit answer to Ogerpon, but I just don't have one. So, is what it is. Anyway. Giver. Okay, here for the game. Fucking going. We see... You guys can't see it. I'll do this. It is... Oh, what is this, Terra? Ice, Sandy Shocks, and Water Pond. I am... Why is there things at the bottom? Why is there a thing at the bottom that you can see? You seen that? What? Oh, hopefully... Oh, now this looks off. Whatever. I'm leading Scarf Moon. Do whatever. Thankful. Happy Thanksgiving, boss. Hello, Sandy Shocks. Does EQ kill? EQ doesn't kill. Should I just... As this gets T-Waved, it's kind of bad, isn't it? So do I just U-turn Lando? U-turn Lando looks fucking good now. Let's U-turn Lando. I could attack. Attacking the T-Wave is kind of scary now, but Lando's always free and I get rocks. 29. This thing can get taunt, right? Yeah. Little does he know, my ass don't work like that. I actually don't have tomorrow off. Got crazy VODs to watch. For Overwatch and clips to get because of new season. Oh, this thing's ice. Why did I go here? Are you really gonna Terra Ice on me? I just realized that's just an ice type fucking ready to happen. Oh, what a fucking bad go. Dude, I'm so fucking... I'm boned. Oh, but we've baited it. But we've baited it because we are the GOAT. We're the GOAT. We bluff Scarf. We bluff Scarf instantly. Is that not goated to bluff the Scarf there? Little did they know, I'm just dumb. I'm just stupid. And we substitute? 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 What does that mean? What does that mean? Can't I just go my Bolt? I just go to my Bolt. Bro, it's gonna U-turn. Bro, I'm just gonna click EQ. Yeah. You want to do this trade? I'll do this trade all day. I will literally do this trade the entire way. Well, this is so fucking worth it. No? Do I U-turn now that I've revealed myself? That I've revealed who I am? EQ forever looks good, though. Ogre Pawn has to do something, and then I go Bolt on Ogre. Yeah. Now, this is a free swap. I'm going to taunt again, though. Aren't I? Hello, Ogre Pawn. We just go Bolt. I'm not going to think too hard. I need HP on this. Yeah, I should have U-turned there. U-turn would have been so good. But it's okay. I can go Bolt one time. It's not a huge deal. If bro play rough's here, he's better. You know, he's just better. Cudgel for 23. Play rough's not a kill. Not even near. I think I just DP. If I see Fez, I go Corv. What if I go Corv now? Well, this is either going to be Play Rough or Corv, or that guy. What if I combine? Do I beat this guy in a 1v1? No, definitely not, right? 3-hit KO. I definitely lose. I might go Corv again. Does that sound crazy? Well, then what? Then I have to... This guy might take the trade. He's thinking as well. If it's Fez, it's not the hugest deal. I think. Oh, it is Play Rough. Should I Thunderclap now? I just take my trade. I don't die to the Play Rough, so it's like not a big deal. I could DP again and bait Scarf. No, I'm lefties. I revealed lefties. Thunderclap doesn't seem like a huge deal, right? I can... Best case, I kill it. Worst case... Oh, Fez. That's fine. That's fine. Thunderclap... I mean, the odds were okay, because Thunderbolt on this doesn't really matter now. U-turn comes out. Maybe that should have been Lando, because now this thing can sub up. And do whatever it's doing. I don't know what that is. It's got to be Roost bulk up. I don't know what sub is, dude. It's for my Bolt, I guess. But it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what sub is for. I'm so scared. I'm actually terrified of the sub. If this is Dio, I'm gonna click U-turn. If this is Shocks, I don't know what I'm gonna do if it's Shocks. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it's Shocks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird, right? It's a weird situation for the Shocks. I might just go Bolt. Does that make any sense? Bolt to Fairy? Then my rev can win because this is low. My rev doesn't need a Terrafire, I don't think. I might just go Bolt. It's bad for Ogre, but Ogre's so low, it's fine. Volt. Okay, not the worst. I take... What's that? 12 and 19.5. I take 20% chip there, but I gain 6 back, so I take 14. There's 14% chip on my Bolt this turn. And Shocks can't come in, which means you have to go what, Fez? You have to go Fez. And we'll be back in the same situation if I go Corv on Fez. I'll go Lando this time. And then it'll be Terra threaten. We threaten Terra. Of all things. What if this is like AV? Not Boots, right? Yeah, it's not Boots. Not AV. AV Fez isn't a thing. You're definitely Roost U-turn, like Gunk and stuff. I might just fucking click T-Bolt and see what happens. It's a great chip on this. Then I can win later. Because if I go Corv and then Shocks comes back in, I'm like, wow, it's a really bad situation now. I guess if Shocks comes in next, is it a bad situation? Kind of, but not as bad. Just click the button. Don't toxic me. Oh, whatever. That's really bad, honestly. And now Shocks is free. And now Shocks is free. I'm bad. This just in. I'm ass. Called up the guys. Oh! This guy going Shocks? Corv dead. What does that mean for me? It's good for my rev. It's good for my heart, because I don't know what the sub was. Oh, Psycho Boost is a kill. Might just go Corv anyway. Corv is my guy into this. T-Bolt here is like insane. You're never clicking T-Bolt. Just not a move you're clicking into my Raging Bolt. Oh, I'm frozen solid. I'm frozen solid. Can you believe that I'm frozen solid right now? Oh, wow. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, it's T-Bolt too! Give me it! Give me it! No! I don't want to... I can't risk anything. Ice Beam is a kill here. Sometimes. Most of the time, Ice Beam's a kill. I mean, it is what it is. What am I meant to do? It's a lot of damage, at least. What am I supposed to go? My Scarf Moon and U-turn for free, because it's a kill, and I go out. And I go into, what, Lando? And then this thing comes in for Terra. I have to go Ogre on if I U-turn Moon. I think I have to go Moon and U-turn, right? There's no other play. Could I stay? I could out. No, I can't outrage. Let's be serious. This thing's gonna swap maybe. We forget what to do from there. The beam. Life Orb makes this like low-key okay because it's taken so much damage. It's gonna take a lot of Rock Chip as well. Bro might just stay. No, Sandy Shocks. Huge chip. That's so good. I needed that. I have to go Ogre Pun now, though, because I'm pretty sure... How much does Volt Switch do? Volt Switch isn't a kill. How much did Volt do earlier? 7.5 to my Bolt. Can I win with this right now? Because I can't get hit. Terra Ice doesn't do anything to me. It can't afford to keep all these things. Do I go Rev and Shift Gear and try and win? I think I do. I think we go for it. I don't see a better opportunity. I really don't see a better opportunity, right? This requires me to hit a Gunk shot on a Moon. But I don't... That's all the only thing. And high horsepower. I think the Balloon's going to save my life. Because T-Bolt is probably not on the set. Thunder Wave shouldn't be on the set. You're expecting Earth Power. And you're expecting Terra Blast. If you're Terra Ice. But the Terra Ice is like a goated bluff, right? And if it's a goated bluff, it is what it is. If it's a T-Wave on this, I'll just alt. I'll Shift Gear again. $52. Balloon popped. Go into your Moon. If Rev does it again, like, he's just the GOAT, you know? He's just the GOAT if he does it again. And let's game. All right, what else is there to do? What else is there to do but game? Let's go. 80% chance. Boom. Pow. Done. I think I won. I think I just won. Temper Flare kills that guy. Temper Flare kills Shocks, or it should. High Horsepower has a chance to miss. But we don't. And there's no Shuka. I don't think it could kill back anyway. Heat Wave didn't do enough. I'm gonna Terra Fire if I have to. Temper Flare should be a kill. Let's see if it's max HP. E-Speed could be something. Maybe I should stay in case it's E-Speed. Max HP. Less odd. I think I'm just gonna Temper Flare. If I miss this, I'm gonna... Okay. Because, like, clicking the 95% accuracy, you have to understand, if I click that and I die, it's the worst shit ever. It's literally the worst shit in the world. And he's done it again. Like, and he's done it again. Revaroom, Revagoat. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Anyway, I have to submit this. I forgot to submit my last week, but I won the coin flip, so I didn't have to argue with anyone. I probably would have been fine if I argued with somebody. But Revaroom does it again. Dude, I'm saying, if the Mon can win the game, bring the fucking Mon to the game. Because then you win it. The Air Balloon just fucking owned. I did get really lucky with the Scarf Bluff at the very beginning. Like, I got so lucky with the Scarf Bluff. But honestly, once the Corv got low, this thing won. Because the Temper Flare, like, was the only thing. The Corv is, like, kind of iffy for this Mon. That was the only thing that was maybe iffy. And, of course, I have to hit a Gunk Shot. And 2 high horsepowers. But I think odds are still in my favor. So shout out Revaroom. He's just the best. He really is just the best. Through the freeze? Oh, thankful for my Revaroom. This guy is the GOAT. 6-point Terra Captain. God. The best mods on my team every week have been my fucking shitters. And I love them. And I love them. Okay. Have yourself a good one. Boom. Bye.